Welcome to this 96th episode on the IBM Myositis YouTube channel, the channel dedicated to people with inclusion body myositis. There are so many sacrifices an IBMer must make along his IBM journey that to name them all in a video would probably take over 10 hours of our time. Not only do we have to give up the most enjoyable parts of our lives, but even some of our normal hygiene practices might get compromised. As we reach the more advanced stages of IBM, a simple task such as brushing our teeth becomes more and more difficult to a point where we have to rely on our caregivers to help us with that task. But it's not the same scrubbing that our teeth used to get when we could control our toothbrush. Moving from a standard toothbrush to an electric toothbrush might be only a short-term solution for cleaning our teeth, as the difficult part will soon be opening the toothpaste container and putting the toothpaste on the brush, and in the later stage, even lifting up that battery-powered toothbrush to our mouth. Up until last year, I resorted to the use of a battery-powered child's toothbrush as it was lighter weight and had a large and easy-to-press activation button on it. But now those days are gone and in my distant memory. My most recent version of a toothbrush is a little non-standard compared to what we are all used to. It's called a hands-free sonic toothbrush, but still requires some assistance from my caregiver to put the toothpaste on the brush before inserting it in my mouth, turning on the device, allowing it to do its job for approximately 30 to 120 seconds. This type of toothbrush has thousands of plastic fingers that replace the several hundred bristles on a standard toothbrush. It contains a rechargeable battery that is charged whenever it is placed on its docking station when not in use. Once in the mouth and one of the 3 sonic speeds has been selected, the brush can be moved around within your mouth with a simple movement of our jaws from side to side. This type of toothbrush scrubs the inside of our teeth as much as the outside. To reach the far back wisdom teeth, yes, I still have mine, I move my head to where I can direct the outside of the device against the sling straps of my sit-to-stand lift, first pushing it one way and then the other. When I'm done brushing, Cindy takes it and rinses off the brush and places the device on its docking station for automatic recharging. Before buying, when watching many of the YouTube videos that review these type of toothbrushes, I was a little dismayed as many of them turned up to be negative sounding. I did notice, though, that many of the reviews were by very able people who were comparing it to the detailed scrubbing they could still accomplish with a regular or electric toothbrush. I also noticed that if the hands-free toothbrush was reviewed by a dentist or a dental hygienist, they added that it was definitely advantageous for anyone with a disability or poor hand dexterity.
A positive in that direction for people who can't brush. This could be a way of brushing that they wouldn't otherwise get.
Bingo, that would be me. So I ordered one to give it a try, and I'm glad I did. There are plenty of hands-free toothbrushes to choose from, available on Amazon, eBay, Walmart, Target, Sharper Image, and probably more stores at a very large variety of price. Like any other commodity these days, the more features you want in a toothbrush will usually cost you more. Shop wisely, reading about what features each toothbrush you are researching includes. Now and during the last couple months, Cindy applies some toothpaste on the brush and sticks it in my mouth to let the machine do its job during my nightly routine before bed. The model of sonic toothbrush that I bought has 3 sonic speeds that vibrate the brush at 5,000 times a minute for 55 seconds at the first setting, 8,000 times a minute for 55 seconds in the second setting, and at 15,000 times per minute for 120 seconds in the third selection setting. The sonic toothbrush turns off after running its cycle, and Cindy removes it from my mouth for cleaning and recharging. Please don't leave this video before hitting the thumbs up button if you appreciate this type of information dedicated to people with inclusion body myositis. If you haven't subscribed in the past, please do so now and hit the notification bell to be notified whenever a new IBM Myositis video is published. Now don't forget to brush, my IBM friends.